They go play action with Hurts. Rolling to his right. Oh, he's going to take it. And got his man complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 34. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. And some room to maneuver. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a 1st down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
Now a first carry from Melvin Gordon. And he will double the space they have to work with as they take it from the 2 to the 4.
He's brought down at his own 4-yard line.
On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Locke. They'll roll him out right. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nickel Roby-Coleman. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
They'll try to run with Sanders, and he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out, and the Eagles have taken the early lead. They were able to stop him at the line on 1st down, but this time he punches his way through.
And sometimes just because you're stopped on the first run, it doesn't mean the play call was bad or incorrect. You might just need better execution and just a tad more determination. And they got it done on the 2nd try.
So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And the Broncos are going to get the football. So an onside kick fail in the 1st quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried.
Not a flag, but okay.
So a pretty early 1st quarter roughing the passer penalty.
Seems like the officials are going to let everyone know they're taking charge of this game. They're always going to protect the quarterback.
Locke working out of the gun. His throw caught right around the 6. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A well-executed 22-yard gain. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd.
They'll try to run with Lindsey. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Phillip Lindsay takes it in from a yard out. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game.
I'm the Elton Chris.
People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and had the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Boy, a little panic here early. A 1st quarter onside kick. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Now he's back out there to boom this away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
No,
yeah, that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Jared, watch the stream. I'm shitting on this kid.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Hurts sets up to throw it.
He doesn't have him.
Flushed out right. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert.
Oh, yeah, Dallas Goedert.
All the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
That
one a gain of 20 and a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
And that's just a solid, good physical run there as he motors for 9 yards.
Wow.
You often say that sort of opens the playbook now. 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Jared, watch my stream, fuck nigga.
And a first
I'm
down.
whooping this kid's ass. Watch this. Miles Sanders run. Don't ever.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
Dummy shit. Big body.
Reels it in over the middle. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Motorboat. Yo, Kendall. You saw me motorboat your kitty.
Here's Hurts to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got it. And he's brought down. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to
Miles Sanders touchdown. Second one.
Touchdown, Eagles. Miles Sanders with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Shut the fuck up, you Indian.
This will make it into the end zone.
Give me that.
And he'll be stopped right around where...
All right, what do you say? Yo, Jerry, shut the fuck up for a minute. I'm trying to hear what this dude's saying. You need to turn this shit down. That's loud as shit. My phone. I told you that it's over. It's gone. What's up? Get you off my mind. Get you off my...
He would have been had he gone down to a
Justin underscore G1217.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
/dog/water.
Throwing on first down is Locke. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the
Okay,
ball
it's
arrived.
YouTube. Checking those, aren't you still subscribing me?
You can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach.
You are getting checking
You're going to
notifications.
get him. Sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right
Good
now.
play, Jalen Mills. That's a
Instead, in this
user.
case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
He was looking to go back to Sutton there, and it's 3rd down. Block now to
I
throw.
use, like, if I want to hit him with my user, he went.
And that will be
You off my
incomplete.
mind.
I don't know, he had to be pretty quick with his fingers to start and stop after the ball hit the ground. I'm giving him some credit.
Well, I'm thinking about the mental focus, you know.
Yeah.
On mental
It's like a
focus.
murder.
You gotta stay with it.
That's true.
Flush
Flush to his right. And able to catch it, but he's
There's no
out
one
of
called
bounds.
that.
Now the throw
Let's
took him
go,
beyond the
defense,
sideline,
baby.
and that's going to be a turnover on downs.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed
Your
points
body.
the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way.
Get off of me, little boy.
Sanders with a carry on first down as he picks his way forward for a gain of 5.
Fuck you mean.
After the pickup
Fuck
of
you
5,
mean.
here's 2nd and 5.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're
100
gonna
black
smother
people in
it.
spot.
But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're
Got 100
easily
bitches on my
blocked
car.
and turned to the side.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
Good Danielle on my car.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And a pickup of about
Yeah,
4
really good.
down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage.
Add
and mix
Danielle into
traffic.
this shit.
But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
She said she's not available. She blocked me? Said she's not available.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
There she is. Fuck. Fucking trying to fucking call her and shit. Got me fucking
I
penalized.
think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo.
Turn the music off for a minute. God damn, he bullied me. Run! Jason Kelsey! No! Run! Jerry!
The pass. Fumble on the play. Recovered by the offense.
So danger averted for the moment,
Yo.
but now here's a 3rd and
Yo.
long. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Yeah, fuck you.
Good news, they kept the ball. Bad
I mean, I
news,
would,
it's 3rd and long.
That's a fake. That's a... That's a catch. Give it to
They
me.
certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything
can
with
pop
it
in.
after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Tell a bitch, shut up. That's
Gets
put
it
my nut
out
up.
quickly here to the left flat. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. The Eagles unable to convert there on
Who's
4th.
Tyler Hero?
And the Broncos will take over on downs. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
On my baby.
And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Mills. And they will finally
Jared,
get
that's
to
my
him,
screen.
but a great return has set him up 1st and goal at the
I'm
5.
shitting on this kid, bro. He's ass.
Pick just sends
Bro,
him up
quit from me, bro. This is
down
unfair.
near the goal line.
I remember being in a defensive meeting back when I was in college.
And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
Loss of 4 yards.
On 2nd and goal, here's the option. The quick slant caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Touchdown,
A
Philadelphia.
9-yard touchdown grab to add on to their lead. That pass also evens the ledger for the rookie quarterback. Had the interception earlier, and now he gets the touchdown throw.
The ideal touchdown interception.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Caught by the tight end Ertz.
Let me go ahead and
Can you
show my
turn the
age.
music down? We can't hear you.
I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you
Yeah,
line up,
please.
go ahead. And, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake.
Broncos take over.
You see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
You're a real one, Kendall.
shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down.
I knew he was asking her out.
About 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Jared told me.
Throwing again on second down. Lock. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. So 3rd and long now for Lock and the Broncos.
No.
Flushed out right.
That's a pick.
And Lock throws another one. It's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And he's giving his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
Me too. I'm a whore too, but she's a bigger whore.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That'll be caught. Rager with it.
McDonald's, nigga.
Inside the 20 at the
McDonald's, nigga.
14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
That's to my nutsack.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Intended for Dallas Goedert. Incomplete.
Shorty.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Yeah,
this clearly the final play of the half, but no field goal attempt. They're going for it with 3 seconds remaining. Sliding out of the pocket. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Time for break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remaining.
Hey.
Step aside. This is the NFL.
Don't touch my ravioli, nigga. Don't touch my ravioli, nigga.
To kick off for Philadelphia.
It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in the second half as they trail, and we are back
in the fucking
underway.
bag. What's next? Kendall. Why can't Asians play baseball? Why can't Asians play baseball? They ate the fucking bat.
Denver offense at the line,
Aiden,
ready
you
to go.
son of a bitch.
And
No wonder
they're
you don't
certainly
play
still
sport.
right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job,
I can't. I'm in the
it's their turn
game.
now to go out and try and get some points.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. He didn't spike it, and his pass is
Robbie
intercepted for the 4th
Bro,
time.
Giovanni, leave. This is boring. I want my
And they have the
leave.
football.
Don't leave. I'm messing with you. Please don't leave. Please don't leave. Please don't leave. Please don't leave. All because it's going on YouTube doesn't mean you have to leave.
Yeah, and then Kendall's gonna be like, I didn't ring you, Justin and Jared did.
I can't ring her. It won't let me.
Ring her, Kendall. Wait, are y'all kind of full on, I guess? Don't be
Yeah, Kendall.
Don't be a little girl, Kendall. Ring her. Little girl. There, I rang her.
Will take over at the 24-yard line.
At the 24-yard line.
On 1st down, Hurts. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Eagles take advantage of good field position on the turnover to cash this one in.
Partner, they had a good lead as they went in at the half, and they came out here in the second half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at halftime. This seemed like a team that was ready to play 60 minutes, and while this game is far from over, I love their approach.
Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
Partner, that type of a lead, and they're going to fake it from the 15 to try and pick up a 2-point play instead of kicking it through the post. Come on, man. Put that in mothballs. Come on. Come on. Don't do that.
Put that in mothballs.
Yeah, preserve that for it. That's an ancient relic. Faking it. I can understand. You want to run it in a little. You fake it when you snapped it from the 3. But from the 15, mothball that bad boy, just like my grandmother had.
Yeah,
in her attic, the stuff she used to preserve.
It smelled terrible. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Darius Slay with a pick. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Well, they definitely figured out something defensively at halftime, Charles. That's now 2 drives and 2 interceptions here in this third quarter.
And I think the
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with their opponents.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Greg Zuerlein's got it teed up, and off we go from Arlington. Taken in at the 3. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
On the return, the Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. He's got a man complete. And they're going to have this across.
Yards on the
33 yards that
First
time.
down, Eagles.
Play action. Here's Hurts. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Hurts. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 20-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
1st down, Philadelphia.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
I'm going to show you, man.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip.
Makes the score Eagles 7, Cowboys nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. To throw is Prescott. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Prescott to throw it. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
First and 10.
What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That's a third down conversion to 24 yards there. Nice play.
Really? Really? Did we just see that? That's a big catch. One-handed, I might add, to pick up a first down.
I was going to say on third down for the defense, it's one thing to give up a reception. You just got to shake your head on a one-handed catch to pick up the first. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Brings up second and 5.
Eluding the pressure right. And I think the ball's out. And this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up first and 10. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver. And now it's second down.
It's now second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here's Prescott. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line.
Intercepted by the Eagles.
First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Alshon Jeffrey, 46 yards. And the Eagles able to put, oh, and now they're gonna fake it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue. But to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Took just 1 play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Throwing, Prescott. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. He's picked off at his own 46. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
They'll take over first
and just 1 tick to go, so this will obviously be the final play of this first quarter. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that will fall incomplete.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Coach. This challenge begins in the second quarter with 3 minutes to go. You've got a big lead. You have the ball on your own 20-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. So the drive's going to start with Pollard, and he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Romo. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8 at the 36-yard line.
Here's Pollard. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line.
For the running back.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the 1st, right around the 42. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll run forward with Pollard, and he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the 1st. A gain of 4 on the play, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down.
The one thing I have learned about this league, more and more, you've got to take some chances. You know, if you play everything conservatively and play everything exactly like, okay, I know what to do in each situation, I don't think you're going to get very far. I love the call there, going for it, even on his own side of the field.
Yeah, and even though you're on your own side of the field, they were creeping towards midfield, so not as crazy as if they were back at their own 20.
Yeah, show a little faith in the defense too, right?
Yep. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. First half in. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
Browns nothing.
The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. Here's Jarvis Landry now on the return. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though. There's no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe he'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Maybe. Field tosses one complete to Landry. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down.
First down.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Another nice job there defensively. They've had him bottled up throughout this game. They used their scouting really well, but they've executed even better throughout this game. Their job now, don't relax, and all of a sudden, give him a chance to break off a big one.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Mayfield on play action. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
In order for a screen pass.
And they won't try and pooch it. It's a fake. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool him. And the Eagles defense able to hold. Well, unfortunately, no win on this attempt, but you can select to replay the challenge and be sure you pay attention to the challenge goals. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
A toss play to the running
Just
back.
not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Now Pollard. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first.
Welcome to the NFL, baby.
They'll run with Pollard. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line.
Mac Wilson.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Run for Pollard. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
A loss of 2 brings up 3rd and 10.
It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They do snap it. Now Romo, escaping the pressure right. Finds the open target, Arnold. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurate when he throws a nice pass for a first down.
And he's able to skip away from that first defender on his way to a pickup of 5.
To the 49-yard
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts.
I know flashy plays, splashy plays, as people like to call them, that attracts a lot of attention. But let's face it, when you're efficient, that can control a ball game. And I love the game plan they've got going right now.
Back-to-back 5-yard gains. Didn't force the ball downfield, picked it up on the ground.
Yeah, offensive line, they're getting it done.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now another timeout called for by the offense.
No gain on the play. Leads to 3rd and 11.
On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now a give here to Pollard. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much.
An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. Here's Landry. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this 3rd quarter. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. He'll look to throw right away. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Mayfield. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Austin Hooper, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and 5.
Incomplete. Intended for Austin Hooper. Byron Jones on the coverage.
From the gun, Mayfield. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. Not quite enough that time. Maybe just try a lower star difficulty if you can and select replay challenge and give it another go.